Metabonding is the new and hot thing on Elrond, where massive rewards will be distributed to eGold and Locked Mex stakers. Welcome to a new learning episode, where we will talk about what metabonding is, and answer some of the most asked questions about it, in a Q&A style. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Elrond has one of the most hardcore communities in the crypto space, and projects building on Elrond can tap into this in various ways. One of the best ways to do that is metabonding, one of the biggest rewards programs on Elrond to date, the ultimate community bootstrapping product for Web3 startups. Metabonding can be found on Maya Exchange, right here. Projects building on Elrond can apply here to take part in this new product. By doing so, they will need to provide around 10% of their token supply for the metabonding rewards program. These tokens will be distributed to us, the community, specifically eGold and Locked Mex stakers, over a period of 2 years. A part will go to Locked Mex metabonding stakers, and a part to eGold stakers. We can of course take part in both, by staking both eGold and Locked Mex. Locked Mex needs to be staked here, for metabonding. Locked Mex staked in farms does not count for metabonding snapshots, and therefore does not count for metabonding rewards. eGold staking remains the same, so there is no need to move your eGold anywhere. Whether you're staking with a staking provider, or you're in legacy staking, they both count for metabonding. There are 4 projects on metabonding at the moment, but more will be added down the line. How will the distribution work? Snapshots of our staked eGold and staked Locked Mex will take place randomly, every day. The average over 7 days will be used to determine our participation in metabonding for that week. So, the metabonding rewards will be weekly, based on our average staked eGold and Locked Mex for that week, in proportion to the total eGold and Locked Mex staked. So, what do the participating projects get in return for providing these rewards? Here is a list of their benefits. Awareness from the entire Elrond community, and listing on the Maya decentralized exchange, and the Maya app, to name a few. Alright, let's now move on to the Q&A, and explore some of the most frequently asked questions about metabonding.
Where do I stake eGold?
eGold needs to be staked with a provider or in legacy staking, through the Maya app or the web wallet. So, if you're already staking, you're all set, and you don't need to do anything. Apart from staking more eGold of course, if you want more metabonding and eGold rewards. If you're unstaking, eGold in the unbonding period does not count for metabonding snapshots.
Where do I stake Locked Mex?
Locked Mex needs to be staked on Maya Exchange, in a special metabonding stake, separate from the current farms. You can find it right here. You will click on Stake. Sign the transactions. And that's it, that Locked Mex is now eligible for metabonding snapshots. Locked Mex staked in current farms, like the Mex farm or the eGold Mex LP farms are not eligible. Only Locked Mex staked here, in metabonding, counts for metabonding rewards.
When does Locked Mex metabonding stake start?
The eGold snapshot started on 15th of March. Locked Mex metabonding staking started on 15th of March, and the snapshot started on 16th of March at 23:59 Universal Time Coordinated. Rewards for both will start about a month from now, on 15th of April.
Do I still earn Mex, or Locked Mex while in the Locked Mex metabonding stake?
No, only metabonding tokens will be earned while staking your Locked Mex in metabonding. eGold stake does not change, it will still earn eGold as normal, as well as the metabonding tokens.
When the rewards start, do I receive the tokens automatically in my wallet?
No, you will have to manually claim them on Maya Exchange, on the metabonding section. Metabonding tokens become available for claiming every 7 days, and there will be a 4-week time limit for claiming rewards. So make sure to claim your rewards regularly, when they start.
Do we have to choose which project we want to claim from?
No, staking in metabonding allows you to claim tokens from all participating projects.
Will there be an unbonding period if I choose to unstake from metabonding?
Yes, specifically, for Locked Mex, there will be a 48 to 72 hours unbonding period when withdrawing from metabonding stake. eGold staking will have its normal 10-day unbonding period. eGold and locked MEX in the unbonding period do not count for metabonding snapshots, and therefore do not count for metabonding rewards. Important note, the metabonding parameters can be further adapted to feedback and context. Metabonding is a fresh concept. In order to maximize its utility, we will consider implementing updates for its parameters based on feedback and new insights, so this innovative concept has the maximum possible value for community members and the entire Elrond ecosystem. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support us, consider liking this video, consider subscribing to our channel, and of course, consider staking with us. We would also love to hear from you. Drop us a comment below, tell us your thoughts, and tell us what subject would you like us to cover in our next videos. Until next time, Mountaineers.